This morning supplements, so apple cider vinegar, just mixed it with a small bit of water. Saw it on a YouTube video the other day, Chris Bumstead's channel, so decided to try it out for myself. It's a little bit easier when you're trying to get it down with the water. It just makes it that little bit easier. It's not as strong as well. Still doesn't taste great, as you've probably seen by my face in the video. It tastes like, if you can remember, like years ago when you used to get like chipper and you'd get one or two chips that would be like coated in vinegar, obviously, but it gives you that kind of taste. It's not great, but it's very, very good for kind of suppressing your appetite and prolongs meals. Yesterday I took it and I didn't eat till about 1 o'clock, along with the other powders that I took that you've seen, so the creatine, greens and vitamin C and omega-3. But that's what my morning is like for the minute. Plan of action for the day is Caitlin's here with me now, so we're going to go for a coffee together and then I'm going to go trying. So I think I'm going to do an arms and abs session. I'm currently wearing the Rocks Under Armour top. Shout out. But yeah, I'm going to leave the pull session tomorrow. I'm not going to film the arms and abs because I filmed it last week, so I'm going to film the pull session tomorrow. But yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. I'm going to go for a coffee now, so yeah. Just picked up Americano, going to train in about 45 minutes or so. Going to stay fasted this morning, so I'm not going to eat. Caitlin's just munching away through a gluten-free brownie.
I'm not even going to eat all because there's 24 grams of fat in it.
It's alright, it's gluten-free though. So yeah, I just picked up Americano, Caitlin got a brownie and a tea. Is that nice?
No. Not more.
But yeah, I'm going to drop Caitlin off. She's going to get her nails done now, so drop her off and probably go meet up with my mum for about 15-20 minutes. Then I'm going to head down, train arms and abs and then go from there. Right, everyone, just home from training. First bit of calories of the day. It is currently 2:15. Kind of hung around a little bit after training. Was talking for a bit and then headed down to my granddad's, collected my mum and then came back up, so that's why I'm kind of a little bit delayed on time. But first bit of calories of the day is going to be a 50 gram serving of the chocolate coconut whey protein. Running out at the minute. I think I'm going to opt for a different flavour next time around. Just switch it up just to change it. Obviously it's a decent flavour, but I like to kind of switch it up, protein flavours each time, just to kind of keep it a little bit interesting. But that's going to be the first bit of calories I'm going to have today. So potentially looking at around 200 calories, because I'm just going to mix it with water. So it's going to be strictly calories from the protein powder. Probably going to head out for something to eat shortly, so I'm going to save a good bit of calories for that. Still on 2600 at the minute, finishing up that this Sunday. It's going to drop again to 24. So I'm going to make the most of it. As I said, I've kind of fasted all morning with the supplements I took. Apple cider vinegar has kind of suppressed my appetite, so this is going to be the first bit of calories of the day. So yeah. Yo everyone, back again with another whiteboard topic. So this week I'm going to be looking at intermittent fasting. I've started it the last couple of days and it's helped me a lot, so I thought I'd sort of go over a little bit about it, and just for people that might not be 100% sure what it is. So I'm just going to show you the whiteboard real quick. Please can see that, please can understand my dodgy handwriting. Alright, so I've got a couple of questions and a couple of stuff wrote down here, just main kind of basic stuff, just to go over. So the first thing is, what is it? So intermittent fasting is a tool that can be used to kind of manipulate your calories so that you have a select period of time where it's like you can get more bigger meals in, because that window of when you're eating is shorter. So you have like bigger meals, so let's say 3 or 4 meals that are a little bit bigger than you would if you were to eat normally, let's say when you wake up to when you go to bed. Then below that I have which way does it work. It's usually like a select period of time where you fast, so whether it be morning time or evening time depending on how you work or how you sleep. It's usually like a 16-hour fast, so majority of that will be taken up by sleep, and then it's usually an 8-hour gap where it'll be like you can get your calories in from there. So it's usually like, for example, let's say I fasted till 12 o'clock in the day and then I ate until 8 o'clock in the evening. So I've got 8 hours to get my calories in. Obviously still staying in with that calorie deficit or calorie maintenance depending on your specific goal. Third question then underneath that is not to be confused with, so kind of went a little bit over it there, but you want to think intermittent fasting is not some special diet that's going to just get you the best results in the world. It's only a tool that's going to help you a step in the right direction in terms of having bigger meals and obviously having a smaller window of when you can get your calories in. People often think that it's like some special diet that they can just eat whatever the hell they want, which is not true. I've often heard people saying, oh yeah, you do it fast, it's not working, but it's like they're eating cakes, they're eating sweets, and obviously that's not going to work because it's going to pull you up a little bit higher than you should be within your calories. Then if you come over here, liquids to help, so liquids that could probably help suppress your appetite, obviously prolong that fasting period if needs be. Up top I have water, so still or sparkling. With still, a lot of the times you are dehydrated and you think that you're hungry, so sometimes you're dehydrated and you just might need just to have some water on board rather than food. So with that then sparkling obviously has a bit of gas in it, so it's going to suppress your appetite, obviously keep you a little bit fuller for a select period of time. Same with black coffee, so because it's so low in calories, that could be used as well with intermittent fasting. Again, it's going to suppress that appetite. Something that I've started to do, like so you see me doing this morning, is the apple cider vinegar. So again, just mix it with water, but that's going to suppress your appetite. I found that helped me over the last 3 days to kind of prolong that eating point. As you see in today, first bit of calories was at like 2:30, so I kind of prolonged it as much as I could, and that helped a lot. Next I have helps if you're in a calorie deficit. So me personally, in a calorie deficit at the minute, it's going to help you obviously because bigger meals are going to fill you a little bit more. Like at the minute I had a Nando's about an hour ago, I'm still full after having that. Then below that is don't do it if you struggle to get calories in. So if you're a person that's like struggling to get your calories in, even if it's calorie deficit, even if you're struggling to get that in, don't use intermittent fasting as a tool because it's going to be a little bit harder for you to get your calories in because it's only a small period of time. So use it only if you are overeating or you find that you just need to switch things up a little bit. As well as that, if you're in a calorie surplus, don't use it either because it's going to obviously be harder for you to get your calories in. But yeah, hopefully all that made sense. Plan for the evening is we're going to go for a walk now in a couple of minutes, but I just sort of wanted to touch on that and kind of give my insight to it and then go from there. But yeah, I'll check back in a little bit. Yeah, peace. Also, before we just head out, I know I was saying earlier on I need to get new protein. Picked up this Synthetic Nutrition and the strawberry white chocolate flavour. Synthetic Nutrition is usually very good in terms of flavour, so that's why I picked it up. Per 30 gram scoop you're looking at 22 grams of protein. So I just picked it up just because it was handy and just because it was down there. Gonna obviously have it tomorrow. I already had double scoop earlier on protein bar, so wait till tomorrow until I taste it and I'll give you an honest taste review. But yeah, be right back with some walk-in scenes. What are you going to get?
Hot chocolate.
Right, I'm just out in Dunleary, me and Caitlin in the background. She got a hot chocolate. Yep. Chocolate and brownie galore, what? I just got an Americano, if you can see that. I don't know why it's so dark. We got one, I don't know, I should have got a decaf, but however, this is the scenes. Everyone just switched up to the phone camera. Caitlin's just munching here as we speak. We just went into Tesco's there because I've got like 900 calories left, about 65 grams of protein left. So what I decided to do is pick up the ready pasta twist, the microwave ones. I'm gonna have that with some tuna. So we got this non-drained, the John West one, and then some pasta sauce, just the Don Mayo one. So I'll probably have half of that packet. Still have a little bit of protein left into here, so I'm going to have one of these Nestle Kvargs, the 17 gram protein one. So that'll be kind of like a dessert in a sense. And then right before I go to bed, just going to have this Flavin's Quick Oats, just to kind of pull the calories up a little bit more. Have a little bit left over, so I decided to go get some of these Rice Krispie Squares. So I'm going to have one. that'll just put me right at 2600 calories. So that's what I'm gonna have for the rest of the evening. We have really nothing much planned for the rest of the evening, to be honest. So I'm gonna probably end today here. I'm gonna check back in tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get a bit filmed in the workout. But yeah, that's all I kind of have planned for tomorrow. But should see you tomorrow then, yeah. So yeah. Before we go, can't still munching. I'm gonna show you a little taste test of this. So the caramel square. Oh yes. Well, I'll check back in tomorrow. Catch you then.
Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit the fuck back down. Seem like everybody nowadays Hollywood. Oh, it's like that now? I'ma show you motherfuckers how to act now. I'ma show them how to act. I'ma show you. I'ma show him how to act. Okay, now picture little Bobby, just a youngin' run around with his man's hammer in his hand, feeling like a man. Run, motherfucker, run for the po-po, get the gun, put it to your brain like goddamn. Everybody know you ain't about it. Everything you talk about, I know I can live without it. Red light, stop, green light, go. Everything ain't what it seem like, motherfucker, I know. Hold up, what you mean? Where you been? Bitch, I've been in. This is merely the beginning again. What you been living in? The box under the bridge, like Anthony Kiedis, looking for something to complete us and maybe lead us, fucking elitist. Hell of a long way from equal is how they treat us. Body of a builder with the mind of a fetus. Turn on the television and see the vision they feed us. And I wish I could erase that. Face facts. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs some, everybody love, everybody know how I go. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs some, everybody love, everybody know. I've been knocking dope down like a Jehovah's Witness. God is my witness, I'm witness, but on the real I think I need another witness. If it was 17, black dad and white mama wouldn't change a thing. Light skinned motherfucker certified as a house nigga. Well, I be goddamn, go figure. In my blood is the slave and the master. It's like the devil playing spades with the pastor, but he was born with the white privilege. Man, what the fuck is that? White people told me as a child, as a little boy playing with his toys, I should be ashamed to be black. And some black people look ashamed when I rap, like my great granddaddy didn't take a whip to the back. Not accepted by the black or the white. I don't give a fuck, praise God, I can see the light. Everybody talk about race this, race that. I wish I could erase that, face facts.
Good session put in. 600 cals on the Moizon. Home now to try out my new protein that I showed you yesterday. Pretty decent. 6 out of 10 I'd say. Tastes a lot nicer, but good growmy. Went with a double scoop just because protein's been low-ish today, so I went for protein pancakes this morning in Pogan Town, and I also got smashed avocado with poached eggs and serrano ham, so we'll try that up on the screen now. But yeah, that's all I've kind of had to eat today. So went with a double scoop after I trained, and then go from there. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap the video up here now. Nothing else really planned for the evening. I'm going to go get a bit of food. Calories are dropping to 2400, so I'm going to change up a little bit. I'll probably show you that in next week's video, so I'll go over a little bit in that in next week's video. But hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, get me to that 100. I'm 9 away at the minute, so I'm nearly there. Thanks everyone that has subscribed in the last couple of days. Appreciate it. But yeah, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you next week with another video. So yeah, peace.
Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs some, everybody love, everybody know how I go.